Hi fire signs, this is the feminine moon energy. Welcome to your weekly love reading. We're going to do July 14th through July 21st, the recent past, the current situation, and the nearest future by the remainder of the week for my Leo, Sag, and Aries. And just one more. Okay. Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck. There could have been a fight, an argument, or just some friction between you and your partner this week. A lot of people are going to have something to say. It's kind of been boiling over how this person or the other people have been feeling. Because Five of Wands is always a power struggle. And it's about me, I'm right, or you're wrong. It's about me, the I, the single people, you know? And I feel like everybody has a lot to say, so that could be very conflicting, okay? That's an underlying issue that's kind of playing a big part in this. So, in the recent past, Ten of Wands, Four of Swords, Queen of Wands. There you are, fire sign. You have put this burden down. Ten of Wands, strongest card. You have been feeling super overwhelmed with anguish, super overwhelmed with responsibilities, super overwhelmed with people hurting you. You have taken this time out, Four of Swords. You could be vacationing, you could be relaxing, but you have taken this time out to really figure out how you're going to move with victory. Queen of Wands. Move with success. Move with passion. Because I feel like whatever this Ten of Wands was, this big burden is, you're done with it. Why is the Ten of Wands here for my Leo, Sag, and Aries? Yeah, you're done with it. Rebel. It says because fuck it. You're putting this down like you're going to drop it like a bad habit, okay? It's the Four of Swords here because you're already healing through it before you've even put it down. You may have even cut off communication with someone. Again, vacationing. Put the phone down. This card has come up in almost everyone's reading. Retrograde energy. A lot of people are connecting with their phones and things like that and reading and looking and lurking on other people's stuff, but you have decided to, you really have put the phone down. Like, you're not going to be obsessing over this person. You're not going to be watching videos or looking at old pictures of you and this person. If you want to talk to this person, you're going to talk to this person, and that's good. If you don't, you won't. Why is the Queen of Wands here? That's your energy. That's you standing in your power. Yeah, this is you not sleeping on yourself. This is about you realizing who you are, realizing the greatness that truly lives in you. You're very intuitive. You are somebody who can grow something from nothing. It says wake up, you're missing some cool shit. And you decided, I'm going to wake up because what I've been doing is sleeping and resting, healing. And now it's like you wake up and you're like, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to see what I got to see. I'm ready to do what I got to do. And I'm putting down everything else that's been weighing me down because I haven't been able to stand up in my power because I've been weighed down. That's beautiful, fire signs. Good job. So the current state, you have the Queen of Cups, the Tower, and the Nine of Cups. Okay. Whew. Could be dealing with a Scorpio or any other water sign. But with the Queen of Cups here, you find someone to be very loving to you. You've also discovered self-love. You're being very selfless, okay? You have allowed a situation to crumble and completely come falling down, but it's shocking to you how much happiness and peace you have found and contentment since you have allowed the situation to go down this way. Look at this card real quick. Yeah, again, like you're over it. You're like not even waving the white flag. You're just done. What's the Tower? Says, what the hell are you waiting for? Get that shit done. It says, if you are waiting for a sign, well, here it is. You're going to get a sign from the universe that it's time for you to let go of whatever you've been carrying. If you haven't already dropped it, the Tower is a sign. The Tower is the universe forcing you to be done with the situation, ripping it from your hands, right? That's the Tower situation. Queen of Cups. You could meet someone while you're taking a trip, or you could want to see someone. When you do this, you're going to see some cool shit, do some new things, talk to new people that are cooler than you, is what it says. With the Queen of Cups, you're going to want to see this person. You're going to want to visit this person. But again, if you're on vacation, then you're going to really realize who you are internally. Healing yourself. Self-love is very, very important. So the closer you are to water, you're going to be at peace. You really are. It's about you finding peace here. Tell me more about this Queen of Cups. Yeah, it says you're going through some shit. Everyone has their turn. Welcome to yours. Gather your tired ass up and handle it. This is about you handling it. Handling all of the pain. The Tower is a big deal. But you're going to get something that you want because of it. I think it's peace. 9 of Cups here. Yeah. Stop talking, it says. It says, shut your mouth and listen. And this is funny because I believe it was water signs who got this message as well for the 9 of Cups. It could have been earth signs, but it says stop talking. It says you need to find peace right here, okay? Whatever is happening, allow it to happen. Allow the situation to come crashing down. You're going to receive the sign that it's time to let the situation go. But because of that, it's going to welcome in new energy and new beginnings that you're going to be satisfied with and happy with. And you're going to love yourself a lot more than how you did before. Someone could have truly broken your heart here, really hurt you, but you've healed from it. And then you're going to realize, man, I should have did this a long time ago, okay? All right, fire sign. So let's see what's happening in the nearest future. 6 of Pentacles, the World, and the 2 of Pentacles. Sorry, guys. There's definitely 2 people. 6 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles. If it's not, hold on. What's the 6 of Pentacles? Money. Oh, never mind. I was wrong. We can be wrong too. But 6 of Pentacles, there's more money coming into the situation. Because 6 of Pentacles is literally you getting a pay raise. Then it says money, make it rain. Somebody may have been breadcrumbing you at your job. You could have been receiving the most minimal because they've been spreading themselves thin. But now it's like it's going to be a love of abundance of love. Like a shower of love, a shower of money. A lot of things coming in because you've learned a lesson here with the World. Yeah. It says shame, regret, guilt. Those are just bullshit. It says forgive, let that shit go. Just like she's letting that hat go in the wind, you're letting it go. 2 of Pentacles. It's about you ready for this new cycle to begin. 2 of Pentacles here. It says you do you. Stop trying to change people. That shit never works. And I feel like that was really the underlying issue here. You wanted to change someone and you weren't able to. So then you realize, you know what? Me trying to change this person is completely causing a burden. Me even trying to change other people is completely causing a burden. Remember we had 5 of Wands, the battle of other people. So fire signs this week, I think that it's about you doing you, forgiving yourself, forgiving others, and moving forward. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You taking some time out is what you needed so you can see this. Leo, Sagittarius, July 14th through the 21st. Bright future. It says stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. And I truly feel that way. I feel like, you know, it was hard for you to release this old way of thinking or this old way of being because you felt like it was all that you had. But now that the universe has given you a sign, you're going to feel more like, you know what, I'm going in the right direction and there is a new love beginning happening with you and someone else. That, like I said, you're going to either meet them on this trip or you're going to want to see them as soon as you come back. They're very loving, they're very selfless, and you could be already in love with this person. It's beautiful. All right, fire signs, love and light, namaste.